You okay? Sorry. I know that's random, but you just looked like you were standing out here trying to decide whether to go back inside or disappear completely. And honestly, I kinda recognize the look. You think it's too loud in there? Yeah. Which is funny coming from me, considering I'm the one making all the noise tonight. Wait, you know who I am? Oh no. Please, don't tell me you've seen a clip of me almost falling off the stage last month. You have? That video ruined my life. I spent years building this cool, mysterious DJ image just for the internet to watch me lose a fight against gravity in HD. One comment even said that I fell majestically like a wounded princess. What does that even mean? Okay, okay. Well, at least you're laughing now. That's better than the sad look you had a minute ago. So, you came here alone tonight? Yeah, I figured. You know, clubs are kinda weird alone. Everyone's dancing and yelling and pretending they're having the best night of their lives, but half of them are just trying not to feel lonely. To me, you don't really seem like the club type, though. Not in a bad way. It's just that you've just got this, I don't know, softer energy. Like you belong in rainy bookstores and late night convenience stores instead. What? Wait, I didn't mean that in an offensive way. I meant that as a compliment, okay? A weirdly specific one, but still. Do you mind if I... actually, never mind. You looked uncomfortable the second I pulled that out. See? I notice things. That's kind of my job. Reading people. Knowing when a crowd's getting bored. Knowing when someone's pretending to have fun. And you? You haven't pretended once since I walked over here. Just so you know, your face gives everything away, by the way. Right now, you're wondering why I'm talking to you. Honestly, I'll give you the answer. It's just because I wanted to. Simple as that. I noticed you earlier during my set. You were standing near the back the whole time. Everyone else had their phones out, recording me. But you were just listening. Actually listening. Like the music mattered. I think that's rare. You know, most people come for the hype. The lights, the videos, the idea of being somewhere cool. But you looked like you felt every song, especially the last one. You noticed that? Yeah. Well, that track wasn't supposed to be in tonight's set, but I changed it last second. Yeah, my manager hates it when I do that. He says emotional songs kill the momentum. But sometimes I get tired of pretending everything has to be loud all the time. Sometimes I want people to actually feel something. Something real. Wow, you really do listen carefully. That's dangerous. Most people only pay attention to me when they want something. Yeah, usually conversations after my sets go like, love your music, can I get a backstage, take a shot with us, or can you post my friend, and then they disappear. But talking to you feels different, quiet, in a good way. Like my brain finally turned the volume down for a second. Come here. Stand under the awning more. You're getting soaked. Here. Take my jacket. Don't argue with me. I can survive a little rain. Okay, wow. That's unfair. You look really good in my clothes. Now I'm distracted. No, seriously. How am I supposed to act cool now? I had this whole mysterious DJ thing going on. Now I'm just some idiot staring at a pretty person in the rain. There it is again. I think I like making you laugh. You wanna know something weird? I'm around thousands of people almost every night, and I still feel alone most of the time. Kinda stupid, right? When you're popular, people think they know you, but they only know the version standing under the flashing lights, not the version eating fries alone at 2 in the morning because nowhere else is open after a set, not the version that can't sleep because their ears are still ringing afterward, not the version that still gets nervous before every performance. Yeah, I still get nervous every single time. There's always this moment right before I walk on stage. The lights go dark, the crowd starts screaming my name, and for a second I just think, what if one day they stop? Wow, that got heavy fast. Sorry. You just have one of those faces that makes people tell the truth. Talking to you feels easy. Dangerously easy. Like I've known you longer than 20 minutes. Wow. Even the weather is being dramatic for me tonight. Just perfect timing. Can I ask you something? Why were you really standing out here alone? And don't give me the just needed air answer. Nobody stares at rain like that unless something's bothering them. Yeah, I get that. Feeling out of place while everyone else seems connected somehow. Like you accidentally wandered into someone else's life. I think people like you feel things too deeply. And honestly, that probably makes places like this exhausting. But I think it also makes moments matter more. Like this one. I'm glad you didn't leave. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh. You think I'm flirting with you? Maybe a little. Can you blame me? I think you're cute and you actually listen to my music. That's basically my weakness. You know, when I walked over here, I thought that this was gonna be a 5-minute conversation. But now my manager is probably freaking out inside. And honestly, I don't really care. I think I'd rather stay here with you. Maybe that's reckless, but I think the best things usually are. Hey, when my set ends tomorrow night, come find me again. Not backstage, not as a fan. Just you and me. Maybe coffee? Maybe a drive around the city. Or maybe I can show you songs nobody else has heard yet. I think I want to know you outside of this moment. And maybe, if we're lucky, this could be a start of something real. What do you say? Will you go out with me?